Okay, we're back again with the second training video in the series. We've gone through simple circuits and troubleshooting procedures on a lighting circuit or something like that. One of the other problems that give people a lot of head scratching and problems is the starting circuit. The starting circuit is a little different than the lighting circuit in that we have two different circuits operating here. We have a low amperage circuit that turns on an electromagnetic switch called the solenoid, which switches in a high amperage circuit. So you've got the starter motor, which on an automobile or something can draw up to 200 or 300 amps, and we've got the low amperage circuit that runs through your key switch and your safety switches and stuff like that. So typically on a lawnmower, you'll have a key switch, and when you close it, then the voltage can get to, sometimes you'll have a safety switch on the clutch, or sometimes on the transmission. Sometimes there'll be a safety switch on the clutch that operates the blades. Basically, they don't want you starting it up and running over somebody. So we've got two separate circuits to troubleshoot, and we're going to start with the low amperage circuit, and then once it's turned on, we'll check the high amperage circuit. So in order to do this, you would typically just turn the key to start, and we see that absolutely nothing is happening. So I would start at the switch. We're getting voltage to the switch, and we're getting voltage out of the switch when it's turned to the start position. So from there, we're going to go to a safety switch, and anytime the switch is turned on, we're getting voltage to the safety switch. It should be coming through the safety switch, which is not. So that means we didn't push the clutch in, or didn't turn the blade off, or something like that. Now we're getting voltage through the safety switch, and that should take us up to the low amperage side of the solenoid. So some of these solenoids have two terminals on the low amperage side. Most of them have one terminal, and then it grounds through where it's mounted. So okay, so now we are getting voltage through the safety switches to the solenoid, and it sounds like it's clicking, so that tells us that it is grounding and the low amperage side is functioning. So that should be pulling this switch closed. So now we have voltage from the battery to the solenoid, and when we turn the solenoid on, we're getting voltage from the solenoid, and that goes to the starter. We're getting voltage to the starter. So now we'll switch the leads on our test light,